So not only did Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano have a feud, but there is also a feud between Alyssa and Rose McGowan. Can we all just get along? Is it a charm thing for the women of the series to have beef with one another? Apparently from an article I read, Rose never trusted Alyssa. They never bonded since they are different, and Rose felt like Alyssa held that power over her during her time on Charmed. Rose to this day still has a bone to pick with Alyssa. She did an interview for ABC's Nightline when she was talking about when she was raped by Harvey Weinstein in 1997. Well, you know, she was one of the victims that was raped by Harvey Weinstein. But then ABC's Juju Chang asked Rose if she is proud of Alyssa for making the Me Too go viral. Well, she pretty much just mentioned about what she done about the whole Me Too movement. And then all Rose said was, so, like, okay, why should I care? I don't care about her. I don't care. So I guess Juju Chang had this surprise look when she asked her, are you proud of her? And so Rose just straight up tells her, I don't like her, in a whisper. And she thinks Alyssa is a lie.
Your former Charmed co-star, Alyssa Milano, gets a lot of credit for helping Me Too go viral.
So?
Are you proud of her?
I don't like her.
Why?
Because I think she's a lie.
And you can tell by the tone of her voice that she despises Alyssa. I mean, she could have said she hates her because hate is a strong word, but she said she does not like her. She just simply does not like her. Alyssa, what did you do for Rose to not like you? Rose even attacked her a few months ago when it came to politics, also mentioning that Alyssa made the Charm set toxic AF. We all know what that means. Alyssa was on the Wendy Williams show. Why does Wendy still have a show? Whatever. Wendy asked about the feud between the two women.
So, why are you continuing with this thing with Roseanne McGowan?
Rose McGowan?
Exactly.
So I guess Wendy assumes Rose's full name is Roseanne. I looked online and Rose's full name is not Roseanne. It's Rose Ariana McGowan, not Roseanne Ariana McGowan. Wendy, do some research, please.
I'm not continuing with it. Rose has lashed out on social media a few times.
But you were on the same show.
When Wendy mentioned that they were both on the show, it's like she expected that they would get along. If that is the case, I'm sorry, but everyone is not going to get along, Wendy. Just like at work, you'll have some employees that you work with that you're not going to get along for whatever reason. I mean, that's unfortunately how it is. So what the heck makes you think that because they were on the same show that they would get along, Wendy?
Me and my husband, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. It makes me really sad. But then, you know, I think about the fact that hurt people, right? And I don't want to add to that pain. So I'm just gonna wish her well and leave it at that.
Okay.
And hope that she heals. But it's very sad, and it hurts. It hurts.
Alyssa still looks the same since her Charm days. And they say black on crack. There is also white on crack, Asian on crack, all kinds of ethnicity crack. So Alyssa is feeling sad about Rose attacking her and that it hurts. So she seems very concerned about Rose. She just ignores the attacks because she doesn't want to do the hurt people, as she doesn't want to add the pain. She doesn't want to fuel the fire. I understand where she is coming from, but if you think about it, Could it be that Alyssa was the problem? Shannen and Alyssa had their feud, and Shannen leaves after season 3. Rose comes in, and now she's feuding with Alyssa. I know Shannen was hard to work with on Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, but Shannen is a hard worker, and it's possible that she likes certain creative ideas done her way. She may not do it on purpose, and it may not be her intent at all to do it to the point where she comes off egotistic about it, and that it possibly rubs most people the wrong way, also finding it offensive. Maybe that's it when it comes to, Shannen being a hard worker. But you would think with Shannen no longer on the show, there would be no more feuding. But Alyssa had beef with 2 people on the show, and that was Shannen and Rose. I think Alyssa should reach out to Rose. She and Shannen are on good terms now, so I don't see why her and Rose can't be on good terms. Life is too short, and with the virus going on, this is the perfect time to bury the hatchet. I'm not saying they should be BFFs, but Alyssa should reach out because Rose isn't going to do it since she doesn't like Alyssa, as she sees her as a lie. I know Alyssa doesn't want to do the hurt people, fueling the fire crap, but if you're feeling sad and hurt despite you wishing Rose well, Alyssa, you should just reach out to Rose because the feud is ridiculous. It sounds like Alyssa was toxic AF, like Rose said on the set of Charmed. I mean, Rose even said that Alyssa was the other one. She considered Alyssa the other one when she and Holly Marie Combs were like doing some Zoom or whatever, and they were having a discussion about a possible Charmed movie in the future. When she was talking about doing the directing for Holly, Shannen, and then she considered Alyssa the other one. So I also think another reason why Rose doesn't like Alyssa is because Alyssa is still friends with the wife of, the ex-wife of Harvey Weinstein, Georgina Chapman. Obviously, they're divorced now because she found out about his accusations of rape and the assault of sexual harassment. And as of right now, she's reported to be dating somebody, Adrian Brody. So I'm guessing Rose is like, how can you still be friends with the ex-wife of a man that raped me? And then she even tweeted Alyssa, she said something about, you made me want to vomit. Rose said it to Alyssa because she finds it disgusting how she's still friends with a woman who's the ex-wife of the guy that raped her, Harvey Weinstein. And thank God Georgina divorced Harvey Weinstein. I mean, come on. You really think this woman was still going to be married to this guy after she found out what he did? So she divorced his ass, and now she's moved on. She's dating Adrian Brody. I bet Harvey Weinstein probably depressed and crying because he no longer has his wife since he's in jail now. Or I don't know. He's probably depressed, but maybe he's not crying. But I don't know. Who's to say? I mean, she might as well divorce him, especially since he's in jail. This feud between Alyssa and Rose, I hope it finally comes to the point where they bury the hatchet. Tell me what you guys think about the whole feud.
Ryan, Luke, Jenny, I think it was all pretty out there.
Okay, very good. Say 3 nice things about Alyssa Milano. That's positive.
She's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty.
Excellent.